If you're going to get those, do it now. This next set is also a really unique set because this is called the Zen Bento lunch containers with the dividers. And let me kind of explain. These are actually full, you get 2 4-cup and 2 6 3/4 cup. So here's the 2 4-cup size. That's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of container there. And then this is the 2 6 3/4 inch size. So you've got, again, or 6 3/4 cup size, I should say, not inch. So you get all 4 of these. Inside each is this divider with what we call a little sauce cup right here. This little cup can hold sauce, dip, dressing, anything. Maybe it's ketchup, you know, to dip something in. But anyway, you get all 4 of those for a price tag of $20.98. This is going to be sale price, but it goes up at the end of the day. These are also final quantities. We have the spearmint. We offer you the red. We have it in clear. We also have it in the slate gray. Here's denim blue. That's the pear, the lilac, the coral, or the golden sand. Let's talk about this, because this is unusual.
These are
I've
fun.
never seen these before.
So this is the perfect way to take your food on the go because it's separated again. So you have these compartments in here, which I love. You have that nice dome lid to fit more in on the top. You have 2 sections on the small and the larger, right? So this is my 6 1/4 cup. I've got some of the goldfish, the cookies here.
Yeah.
In the middle on this one, I have a nice ranch dressing because underneath I have my wraps, which is I'm going to dip my wrap into that ranch all day, every day. So
I sure would.
I sure would too. But now you'll notice that this comes out, which is really nice. No food touching again here.
Right.
Super important for people. I know that. Put your dip back in the center, and then you put the lid on and go. Mary Beth, something else that's great about these is you do not have to use these with the lid. You could take out the lid. You could put your nut mix in here.
Divider.
That's what I'm sorry, right?
Yeah.
Without the divider, you can put nuts in here. You could put cookies, candies. You could put anything in here. A big thing of pasta could go in here.
Right.
So here you see we have fruit salad in the smaller one. So if you don't want that tray,
divider,
you don't have to use it in there. But why wouldn't you? Here you have your pickles and your tomatoes at the top. This is our 4-cup one. You have your pickles, your tomatoes. And then you have a little burger in here.
That's so great.
So maybe when you barbecued last night, you had leftover.
Yeah, maybe you heat that burger up in the microwave, and now you can actually put the things on it that you want.
Exactly.
I love it.
So now you could do all of that. This is a nice dinner or lunch for you when you're on the go.
And
so you could put the burger
ketchup
back in. You have your ketchup here. I'm a dipper, so I always have this filled when I use mine. The kids love these too because quite honestly, they're fun. They're just plain fun. They really are.
And if it is even a little bit, you know, okay, well, we really filled it. Well, don't worry because the lid has that dome on it. That dome is a good inch, if not inch and a quarter. And so remember, you're getting 2 in what I would call the medium size, which is 4-cup capacity. That's these 2 right here. And then they come with these 2. So I'm going to just set that there.
That's how I had it before. And I was like, you know what, let me do it the way I had it.
And then you've got 2 with 6 3/4 cup capacity with the little larger dividers and the larger sauce cup right there. So many people take things. I mean, kids are going to day camps and they've got to take their lunch. You know, they always say, bring your lunch. I'll tell you honestly, this especially, or those last divided ones we had, with the tote bag that's going to keep it cold longer, even in hot weather, that makes such a difference.
How about just for a snack? Maybe it's just, you know, you're going to the park and you're going to hang out a little bit. You put your corn chips on the bottom. On the top, I have my pico on one side, and then I took some guacamole from the store-bought guacamole here. And I'm just going to put it in here so that when I get there, I don't have to have all the different containers. I'm bringing it all in one vessel. It's going to be airtight, watertight. It's not going to leak. Right? So that's another thing that's really important. So when you're on the go, you just pop your lid on,
love it,
lock it up, and you go.
A lot of these communities that have pools, you know, they don't serve food or drinks.
That's
and
right.
such.
You have to
gotta
bring your
it
own
yourself. And yet, you know, the kids are going to be hungry after they swim. And instead of always just feeding them little, what I call the snacky snacks, the goldfish and whatever.
Give them something healthy.
You know, give them something that they can actually munch down.
Substantial.
Protein.
Like your steak that we showed you there, or your grilled chicken on top.
Make
you can
Jell-O
even
in
do
it.
your breakfast. And in our mini tall, we have the syrup.
The syrup,
Isn't that a great idea?
Here's your colors. You get all 4 for a price tag of $21, basically. We have it in golden sand, fewer than 200 in the sand. Here's the coral, the lilac, pear. This one is denim blue. We have the slate gray, clear, red, and spearmint.
Thank you.
So any of those has another great option. Final quantities, and the sale price goes up at the end of the day. All right.